Hello everybody, this is Jay Wolf here with Let's Play Binding of Isaac with the Wrath of the Lamb. This is part 5, I believe, and we had just finished up the first part of the catacombs and saw a lot of cool stuff, but I'm ready to clear out this floor and hopefully get some better items, interesting things I can show you. Oh man. Ow, 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 ow. These guys are, I forget, I call them creepers because they kind of look like the Minecraft creeper to me, and they blow up, or they blow you up, so they don't actually explode when you touch them. They'll shoot those green globs that are explosive and they'll hurt you, so these are never a good enemy to fight, especially if they gang you up in a corner like they just did to me. I lost a full soul heart, but that's why I picked them up, because you can't take soul hearts. I mean, you know, when you get a soul heart, the only way to take it to another level is just to pick it up. So I wouldn't have these soul hearts any other way. So it's okay if I lose them right now. That's what they're for. These are different color warts. They'll do different things. The green one in the middle will shoot the same explosive green goop that the creepers just did, and these will shoot just regular bloody tears that like a lot of the bosses and a lot of the enemies will shoot. So they'll shoot them in like a shotgun blast, so you generally don't want these warts hanging around, and as you shoot them they'll get smaller, but if you don't shoot them rapidly enough they will regenerate and get bigger, as you see. Okay, now we're introduced to two new types of enemies. These guys, I don't remember what they're called, but they'll shoot out these little chub worms at you, and they actually, I think they hit you, I don't remember if they hit you for a full heart at this point in the game, but eventually they do, and that is not fun to be in a room, especially a maze room filled with those guys. As you can see, they're little chub worms. They'll go over rocks where my little bloody tears pass through this rock, so you'll see him right here. He can just barely not reach me, which is luckily, but if he could, that would not be good. And this is I forget what this is too. This is like a fat, bloaty fly. It shoots not just one of tier like the other fly, the smaller version is, but it shoots two. And all these, every enemy too, they can come tinted, and you'll see tinted enemies later in the game. There's 3 of them right here. See. I just don't want to... Now they can only attack me when I'm either on the X or the Y axis of them. So as you can see right now, they can't shoot diagonally. I could actually use that to my advantage to kind of pick them off here, but if I go on either one of the axes, they will shoot me. So either below or to the side or above or whatever. So I want to just use the fact that they're trapped to my advantage here and just kind of pick them off with tears. You can see I'm shooting tears right now. They're going straight, but if I go up, they'll angle up. The trajectory of the tear will move too. So you can use that to your advantage when you want to make those skill shots. And this is a mini boss right here. These happen randomly. And this one is Wrath. Each of the mini bosses is one of the 7 deadly sins. You know, you have wrath, lust, gluttony, pride, envy, and sloth. I think I got them all. If I'm missing one, forgive me. But yeah, you do run across all of them. And Wrath is reminiscent of Bomberman, as you can tell. He shoot bombs at you, which you can actually push back towards him just by, you know, pushing them with your body, or you can shoot at them. I think it moves them too. But basically the strategy here is just to avoid, you know, running into him, and also avoid getting hit by his bombs and letting him just bomb himself like they'll do every once in a while. He's such a smart guy here. But he's not too difficult of a boss, especially once you get the hang of how to, you know, kick his bombs back to him, and he'll usually just do the same thing over and over again. He won't shoot a bomb unless he sees you directly most of the time, but he just seems to lay random bombs sometimes. So I don't really know his strategy too much. You get used to avoiding him after a while. He's not too hard, so he blows up. He'll usually drop some bomb-related item. You know, trying to keep in the theme of things. But yeah, he's one of the easier mini bosses, in my opinion. that wasn't too hard. Ooh, we got a troll bomb. Okay. Yeah, that'll happen every once in a while. Anytime a regular bomb has a chance to drop, it could be one of those troll bombs, and you gotta be careful because depending on what type of troll bomb it is, there's two types. There's the small troll bomb, which we just saw here, which is stationary. It doesn't move, but it'll still hurt you. But there's also the mega troll bomb, which is larger, and it will move towards you like it's attracted to you. So you gotta be careful of that. Here's the boss room. I haven't found the treasure room on this floor yet, nor do I have a key, so I still have some exploring to do. So let's get to that. I got my trusty 1-up mushroom here, so I don't have to worry about dying. And okay, wow, I don't want to be here. Help! Oh man, ow. Okay, so yeah, you know, this is one of those prime examples of a horrible layout of a room to be trapped in with a bunch of these chub-throwing guys. Looks like they're wearing little business suits, but they're not. Oh man, corporate America is too much for these guys. Now here is a cool room right here. This is a randomly generated occurrence. What this is the arcade, and what the arcade is a way for you to get some good items by exchanging your coins for them. So it's truly gambling. You know, you may walk away with nothing. You may walk away with a lot of good stuff. I know I have. The arcade layout is like this every single time. You'll always have a blood machine. This is a blood machine in the corner, and what this does is it'll exchange your hearts for money. So on the lower levels, which we're in right now, every time that you touch this machine, it will take a half of your heart, but you'll get rewarded with anywhere from 1 to 2 coins, and they could be nickels too, so we'll see it. Watch. So it took half of my heart and gave me a coin. I'll do it again. And you can just exchange hearts for money, and sometimes it drops 2 like that. So you use the money on these 2 items. This is a regular slot machine. You just put a coin in by walking up to it, and it'll, you know, give you either coins, bombs, keys, or flies. It can actually give you some. They're called orbitals, and what they are is they're almost like a little mini rotating shield, and they're very good to pick up because they will deflect a lot of bullets that you'll encounter in the game. You know, saving you precious heart containers when you need them most. They're really good to get. Also, so you can see I got one right here, and these are different from the other flies that I have from the Mulligan. You'll notice the orbital fly, which is the black fly, is hovering closer to Isaac than the blue flies from the Mulligan are. This other game right here, it's called the Shell Game, and what this is it's basically an item hidden under one of the shells, and you just have to randomly choose it, and you'll either be rewarded with the item, or you'll be punished with a fly. Attack fly will come and get you. So let's see. So, okay, I guessed that one right. So I got 2 full hearts, which is pretty good. And the Shell Game, you have a chance to earn coins, keys, bombs, hearts, and soul hearts, and a special item out of here, which is very good against flies. So we'll be trying to get that. You'll notice that the fly comes right out. It's aggressive when it comes out, so you have to be careful, especially if you've wasted all, or not wasted, but traded all of your hearts for money over here, and you only have half a heart left. That's not a good strategy. I would never recommend doing that. Never do that. Always give yourself at least a full heart container, just even for emergencies. Unless you have a ton of soul hearts, it's not a good idea to run yourself that low on health, especially if these games don't play out right. And I've actually walked out of arcades with half a heart before, and you're not in a good position. So that's just a little strategy to not get yourself killed unnecessarily. So I'm going to cut the video short here for now. But stay tuned and see what I can spend all my 37 coins on in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.